Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Simply Sketchy. And today we are going to talk about one of the newest series on YouTube, a fantastic show known as Dave. And today with me, I'm bringing Dave, also known as Total Blackout Painting. Hello.
Hello. We're gonna be doing Hatemonger today.
Yeah.
Guys, Hatemonger's gay. It's dude.
No, he's
This
not
series,
gay. He just hates aliens.
this series has been one of the most hilarious things to come out in recent. Like, I love Dungeon Soup. Like
Right.
Dungeon Soup is so good, but the episodes are pretty short. Like these are full on. It's like a full on show. Like 30-minute episodes. And it rules.
Oh, yeah. Hates.
It's by Flash Gets, man, and those guys are so, and it's like it's a great, I mean, it's obviously a 40K parody, but it's, distinct enough distinct enough to be okay.
Our own
Yeah.
legally distinct, not Space Marines.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
glorious,
so-
dude, and it is perfect because these guys they did their own like Black Templars parody until Games Workshop started being really lame. So that's when they decided, you know what, screw it. We're making Space King at home, and ours gonna have blackjack and hookers.
Yeah. The Black Templars Furry Crusade is
Oh my god, that's
some of the best stuff on YouTube too. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is so hilarious.
it is so freaking cursed, dude. Like, and they, you see that stuff, and you think that this is actually typical with Flash Gets. At least for me in the beginning, you see stuff and you're like, oh, this is gonna be terrible, and then you look at it, it's like, holy crap, dude, that is. They are going way too hard with this, but I'm all for it.
Dude, they are hilarious.
All
And the
right.
voice acting they have in all their stuff is so good. Dude,
Yeah.
even their ads for their stupid shit, they're like internet historian. Like internet historians ad reads for like NordVPN and shit like that they're hilarious. Like you have to watch him. They do like they should pay that guy like whatever they're paying him for his ad reads. They should probably pay him a little more, because he puts so much effort into them to you actually watch them, right? Like there's so many other creators that they put their ads like they timestamp their videos and be like, okay, I'm gonna talk about the ad right here, here's the timestamp so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And which, I appreciate that because I don't want to sit through somebody boringly talking about what is it?
Yeah, Paul Joseph Watson, who just half his video is a freaking ad.
Yeah, the friggin' talking about MNN or something like that, or
Magic Cocoa or stuff like that.
And yeah, like revitalizing high flavanol cocoa, like at least their ad reads are like super entertaining.
Out of the Count Dankula is one of the two people I like watching the ads for, because at least Count Dankula, like my favorite ones of Count Dankula is whenever he does Fume, because the guys there always make him the most homoerotic freaking readings ever.
Yeah.
I can't even
But,
repeat that stuff because I don't know how I
Yeah.
can do it without having YouTube get on my knee or get on my neck or some crap.
Right. But I guess that's the benefit of being an animator and having easy access to high quality animation, not only tools but talent, is that you can make your ads really detailed and hilarious really easily. you know, or not easily, but without as much like investment, you know,
Definitely.
because the initial outlay for the worst part of it's already there.
So yeah, we've kind of done a start with that. So the character I'm drawing now is Hatemonger from this show,
Yeah,
and
Hatemonger.
pretty much because he's our favorite character, and he's essentially just made to be, I don't what, in many ways, the most relatable of them, I guess.
Well, no, I won't say that. I'll say that he is the most, because it's all a parody of the 40K universe, right? And one of the big jokes about the 40K universe is like space Nazis, you know,
Oh yeah.
which is what they are. You know, like the Empire of Man is not a nice place.
But dude,
It's
they
a place where
wish
people...
they were that fucking strong, but no. There's more. It's too simple to call.
Oh, the Imperium.
Yeah, the Imperium.
Yeah,
It's too simple to call them space Nazis. They are more of a theocracy. There are so
Well, I
many
know.
planets and there's so many ideologies. The only thing that really matters is that A, you believe in the Emperor, and B, you pay your taxes.
Yeah, the guiding principles, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that for sure. But it's a fervent religious order. You
Yep.
know, it is a theocracy. But the joke everybody makes is that they're space Nazis because it's like this giant authoritarian, like uncaring army of just so and they're racists, which
Oh yeah.
is like, and it's not like they're racists because they don't, okay, you can't say they're racist because they don't hate other humans, right? Like the problem isn't with other humans. It doesn't matter what color they're.
If you want to be technical, it's xenophobic, okay?
Yeah, they're
But it's better to
xenophobic.
say it's better to say they're the chosen people of the one true God. There you go.
That's right. Well, it's all according to Space King's plan.
Exactly. And there's no one
You
more
know.
devout to his designs as Hatemonger.
But I think that, like the not the Space King universe, but the 40K universe is a freaking, like, not an incredibly unrealistic depiction of what, you know,
Oh no,
of what
not
the
at all.
future may look like if we make it that far. But
What do you mean if?
I'll just
Oh,
leave it at
I
that.
know humanity's destiny. I know our glorious destiny. We're just, the only difference is that we're not gonna have one of those idiotic horrors heresies.
So, yeah, no comment. So, the like strict authoritarian rule over such a widely spread, because one, scarcity of resources, right? Like the 40K universe doesn't have, that's the difference between like the Star Trek universe and the 40K universe. The Star Trek universe has like effect with replicator technology, they have effectively eliminated food scarcity. And
Yeah.
and with they have like high quality fusion, like high free energy basically, or near or next to or nearly free energy, then
Yeah, it's a real hippie universe, let's put it like that.
it is like, it's a post-scarcity universe is what it is.
Yeah.
But the 40K universe is definitely not a post-scarcity universe because,
Hey,
you
what
know,
are you talking about? There are plenty of resources. You can't really turn around in the Imperium without finding a person. And in the Imperium, the cheapest resource is human lives.
is humans, yeah.
There's always enough bodies for the grinder. It doesn't matter what color or creed you have, as long as you believe in Emperor, you are just as much likely to die on the battlefield as anyone else.
Yeah. But that's I think that's why I like Hatemonger, is that he's such a hilarious representation of a very fervent like space marine. You know,
Yeah,
someone who's very dedicated to the God Emperor. You know,
this dude is basically the Black Templars on steroids.
yeah, pretty much. And which I think is kind of why. Well, they put the chains on there. I guess that's maybe not. He's got different colors. Of course, they could had to make him distinct enough.
Yeah, they made him. It's more like a
Templar armor.
It's more like a ultramarine, but with a Black Templar's personality.
Yeah.
Though then again, the Ultramarines aren't exactly nice guys either. They are just as happy as to commit a war crime as anyone else in the 40K universe.
Yeah, well, I mean, war crimes matter of perspective, and war crimes only matter after the war's over.
Yeah, and besides, this is a righteous crusade in which we remove the undesirables.
Hey, well, you know what? If you want humanity to continue, then you need someone to protect humanity.
Exactly.
Which is what that's what the God Emperor and his children do, right? Like the Space Marine and all that. They protect humanity from the Xeno Scourge and the threats of chaos too. You know, like they're supposed to protect and guide humanity to keep them safe from the threats of chaos.
Mm. Though we are kind of talking more about the 40K here, though that is obvious inspiration. In Space King, I'm not really sure, because it just seems like they're all running around killing everything just for the love of the game. And you know what? I'm all for that.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
No.
I really appreciate, you know what? I appreciate the No Girls Allowed, because it's like a direct dig at Games Workshop, and then like everybody drops everything and says no girls allowed, and everybody in the audience is like, fuck yes, no female psycho warriors, no female space marines, we don't need female space marines, we don't need female psycho warriors. And then he just, after 7 years, I have perfected it. And then the guy's tapping I love the way that guy's hitting that snitch button. He's like, snitch.
And he did the greatest service of them all.
Yeah, he did.
And I like they all have a freaking alarm in their armor built in to just, okay, someone is making a girl. Like
snitch,
the first
snitch.
Yeah, the first episode they air, the pilot, it starts with a collection of small boys. In order to make a Psycho Warrior, you have to take a Psycho Warrior's Space Marine TM Psycho Warrior's balls or globules, insert them into the little boy, which immediately resurrects Psycho Warrior.
Yeah. The Psycho Warriors just have their globules turned in, which is like which makes it like it's even better. One, because the dude has to collect everyone's balls when they die. Like, oh my goodness.
Their Medicaid has to go around and just open up their crotch plates and just
stick his little tube in there. It's like, oh, blocked by holy member. Blocked by holy member.
Just fucking lift his legs up. And whenever he gathers them, he has this freaking thing that goes like, "Praise me to space."
Oh yeah, that's right. Plays a little "Praise me to Space King" every time. Oh god,
it's so funny because now it means that the characters can easily die and be mangled and still be healthy for the next episode.
Yeah, and come back for the next episode. Because they all pretty much died in that last episode.
But like as long as their nuts are safe, as long as their nuts are safe, they're safe.
Right. As long as your globules are safe.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of like, it's funny, it's kind of like altered carbon. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh yeah, I know.
With
It's though
stack.
I prefer more
Where they-
the book series, the Void trilogy, or
Oh, I
and
didn't know
yeah,
it was a book series. Oh, that's cool.
it's more like they have memory crystals in their heads, which gathers their memory and personality. Though that means you can also clone them. It's kind of weird, but I like it.
Yeah, it was. I thought the show did a good job of explaining it.
Yeah. It's a Peter
even
F.
if they-
Hamilton book. I do recommend it, but it's really freaking long-winded. But it's cool.
Yeah. It's like Dean Koontz.
Yep.
But yeah, so it gives them a lot of leeway in the story to just kill these guys in absurd ways.
Yep.
And then Bryce got a hole blown in him. I was waiting for him to kill Terry so Terry can come back not retarded. Like, that's gonna be a.
Oh, Terry's retarded now. What?
Oh yeah, Terry's retarded now.
Oh, and of course, like, everybody has a fun moment, and the only good guy is essentially their medic, the medic, who is just underappreciated every single freaking time. But again, there's so much crap happening in there. But reason why Hatemonger is my favorite, and of course his secondary character, the Hate Mace, is that they just that's all they're. It's in their name. They're so simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like how does it go when he hallucinates his talk with Space King? It's like, I'll build you a castle made of hate, where no one will ever question your statistics.
Statistics, yes.
He's so freaking dedicated because he's okay with people, but when it comes to alien,
Yeah.
oh boy,
He hates aliens.
oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
and
God.
I love that it's such a hilarious parody that, I mean, it's over the top hate, and all the shit is like super over the top and goofy. The coagulators was fucking glorious, dude.
Everything has to do with fucking blood. Oh, it's a
With
blood
blood.
drive. Oh, the blood path. Be positive. Be negative.
Oh, and I love it. It's like, oh, the teleporter's not working. There's like all this dried blood in here. It's all they open it up, and it's full of blood.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh fuck. I love it so freaking much. And every single time it's just something new happens, and since they're kind of childish in many ways. You know when they talk to their high command?
I'm telling. Oh my God.
You just killed that guy. He's got a robe. He's important.
When he's
fuck
like,
no.
I'm telling, and starts the guy in the prison just yells, I'm telling, and starts running away. Holy fuck, dude.
And then he
Because
gets
it's like they're so childish. They're
Yeah.
so goofy.
he gets shot in the head, and then he gets shot in the nose, so he's actually
Then he shoots him in
dead
the-
too.
Yes. He shoots him in the head and then shoots him in the dick.
Oh,
in the globules to kill his globules.
shit.
So-
We're kind of spoiling the fucking episode, so
Yeah.
Besek put on a notice early in this episode that there's gonna be heavy spoilers because we can't freaking stop ourselves.
Yeah.
Watch Space King. Put a link to the Space King episodes in the description down below. It is totally worth it. Fucking hell.
Oh, for real, dude. It's
God, I
like
love it.
there were multiple times when something happened and I laughed so hard I almost passed out.
Hey,
I said during the ad when they get that kid to they're like, do it, and the kid does the blood symbol, like goes through the blood hand symbol, and it's a black kid's hands.
Yeah.
Like,
It's actually
I
a
almost
black-
passed out laughing.
I think that is actually there's a black guy who did it on Twitter, who showed it off, and they're like, "Oh shit!" They responded to him. I think actually it's his hand, the fan who did the actual sign.
I wouldn't be surprised. These guys are rad. Like, they're really funny guys.
Yeah,
I really like the
beautiful.
they used to do a podcast with Meat Canyon called the Creamcast,
Yep.
and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why they stopped doing it. It probably ended up being a little bit of difference of opinion because these guys are pretty based, and
Meat Canyon is less
although,
so.
yeah, he's a little
Though
he's a little cucked on things.
He's a bit cucked on things, but still, Meat Canyon is he is talented at what he does. But that's the thing I like. Though they're still friends, and they're still, despite having a difference in opinion.
Yeah.
But Meat Canyon
if they do, I don't know if that's the case. It's a supposition on my part, you know, just based on, because I've listened to Meat Canyon talk a lot more than I've listened to these guys talk. I've watched these guys' videos because they don't do as much talking. You know, they kind of express themselves through their videos.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And they do have these small. I don't know what's the best way to describe these guys is that they're just there for their own fandom.
Yeah, I mean it's for the lulz.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely making money. You know,
like one of their previous claims to fame before they started doing the Space Marine thing was racist Mario.
Oh God. There was a bunch of them, dude, and then the Dudbloods, the Harry Potter ripoff, where they have the fucking Dudbloods. Oh God, that one's so good. Where they have the special ed kids at Hogwarts.
where then one of the teachers gets so tired of him that they drown him.
No, yeah, that one kid that was like, he wasn't actually a kid. He was like some 42-year-old guy who was just super into Harry Potter. And then and it's hilarious how they're super good with continuity, right? So in the second episode with the Dudbloods, there's that kid's ghost pops up and starts doing, pops up and starts being annoying. And the teacher says, "Oh yeah, that's so and so. He was so profoundly retarded that we had to kill him."
Teacher just fucking drowning him.
Yeah, the teacher just drowned him. Yeah, and he's not even retarded. He's just super into Harry Potter and fucking, and they all hate him for it.
I think he was genuinely retarded though. Oh fuck, I'm crying, dude.
No, they said they're like, no, he's not even special. He wasn't in high school. He was just a guy that like was super into Harry Potter and kept showing up. So
okay.
They killed him. They fucking drowned him.
I mean,
he was so profoundly retarded. And then when they had the sorting hat.
Yeah.
That went around, and the sorting hat was sorting out people who were like Harry Potter fans.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
fuck,
Christ!
I can't breathe, dude. Jesus Christ.
Dude, the hilarious thing to say, Dudbloods. The Dudbloods.
Dumbledore develops a drinking problem because he can't handle the stupidity. Oh god. And that's basically what they made. And I discovered these people through the Black Templar videos.
Mm-hmm.
Which was fantastic. And
the Furry Crusade videos are hilarious.
Oh, those are just beautiful. How they just develop that shit. Like, it's beautiful. And while I'm a bit sad that we lost some, we're gonna lose more and more of it because of Games Workshop. The fact that they, in response to just like what Alpha Boosa did and go to completely different IP, they decided, you know what, screw it. We're capable. We'll do it ourselves.
Yeah, we have a distinctly separate. Well, and this is just a much better story too. Like the Black
yeah.
Templar Furry Crusade is hilarious. It's hilarious. But
that shit's so much.
But those were all like pretty short too. Like I don't think those were any longer than like 15 minutes or something. Like Space King is meant to be like a legit show. Legit show on TV. That's why the first episode's like 21 and the second one's 24 and the third episode's 28 minutes. You know, granted, it is like 5 minutes of advertisements, whatnot, but again, their advertisements are fucking hilarious.
It's not just advertisement. It's not just words. Oh, I'm just getting. My brain is melting. The advertisements aren't just ads for random shit. It is advertisements for their own stuff too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's merch. It's merch stuff. And like, goddamn. When when the kid says, or the girl says, "Mom says you have to let me play Space King with you," and he looks at the Space King figure. What do you think, Space King? No. Fuck off, Susie. Like, oh, dude.
Oh, dude, and when they did the first Space King trailer, I love how they did a jab at Viv. The Haspin Hotel shit. He was like, "Oh, for our own mentally danger." I didn't know what he said. But yeah, it's just proving immediately how this is gonna be better. But for boys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they fucking stuck to their freaking guns right. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
Yeah, dude, the Space King is top notch. I can't wait for episode 4.
Yeah.
So episode 4 should center around Hatemonger.
It should, because every single episode so far has, as you previously said, centered around one of the main 4 casts. The first one was the leader, which was who was the leader again?
But shit, I can't remember the goddamn leader's name. Let me look it up real quick.
You have the wiki. Check it up.
I know, I've got it open right here. The captain. His name is the captain.
Okay. The captain. So he was the first focus. Then you had the Medicaid?
Yeah, then it was the Medicaid with the coagulators.
Yeah, be positive.
In the second one. Where he ends up killing those dudes. They were like so cool and nice to him.
Yeah, and he just kills him in cold blood, but because he does that, he ends up getting the captain's approval.
Dude, when he when he kills the long-nosed guy with the door, when he drops the door on that guy. Yeah. And he's like,
Coagulator boss comes up and just, "May I have a word?"
Yeah, he's like, Chestnut, can I have a word with you? What? He's like, what just happened right there was a tragedy, but you can't beat yourself up about it. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's complete
I think that might have been
opposite.
the first time that I lost it. Like,
Yeah.
The coagulators were such nice guys.
Yeah. They were just nice. They were the complete opposite of the regular team, because everyone in the team is a unrestrained asshole of the worst kind.
Yeah.
I don't think they're just assholes. That's the only way to describe them. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah, Psycho Warriors is a good label for them.
Oh yeah.
And goddamn Chestnut. That's another.
God damn it, Chestnut.
Chestnut. Gonna have a word with you. He crushed the fucking guy. Like their boy snatcher. I love that. You'd make a fine boy snatcher, Chestnut.
And the way that fucking thing behaves, dude, like the boy snatcher, it's just this is
Yeah, he was Blood Trail. Or no, he was
Blood
Bloodhound.
Trail.
He was
Yeah.
Bloodhound. He was Bloodhound, and there was another guy named Blood Trail. I don't know.
No, the Blood Trail was
Oh yeah,
Path of Space King.
that's right. Space King's on the Blood Trail. I guess you
Yeah.
could make a hate march from a blood trail.
Yeah. Immediate religious issues.
Oh man.
Oh, fucking love it.
Like, and it's so goofy how it's just blood everywhere all the time.
Yeah, and just regularly their freaking armor opens up, just blood spurting out.
It's like, here, I fixed your thing. It was full of blood. Oh, thank you. And he leans over and immediately just pours a bunch of blood into it.
Yep, and everybody just stares at it, and the captain just immediately is like, "Yeah, I'm starting to get really tired of this shit."
Real sick of this blood shit.
And he just stands there, just slowly losing his shit. Oh man! But after the second episode, it seems like Hatemonger and Chestnut, that's Medicaid's name.
Yeah, Chestnut.
He-
Chestnut's the.
They seem to get along more than what they tend to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because then Hatemonger and Chestnut, like, are kind of like buddies from then on out. Chestnut hangs out with Hatemonger after that.
Yeah. There's a bit of understanding, I guess, between them.
After he had to touch Hatemonger's holy member to receive his sacred globules. Firmly grasp the head of the holy member, the tip of the holy member.
And then lift it before extracting globules.
Oh, Jesus, dude. But yeah, I just have a hard time explaining how fucking hilarious it
I know
it
the
is. Like, what a
problem. How can you
brilliant-
do it without laughing your fucking head off?
I know. It's just so fucking funny.
It is. And how the Hatemonger's mace? I know I'm focusing a lot on him, but that's because I'm hating this guy right now.
Yeah.
How did he describe the hate mace again?
The hate mace is, what is it? The hate mace is forged in. I'm trying to find it here in the wiki here. Say it's forged in the hate mines. All right, go back to it. Okay, it's on the Hatemonger page. The hate mace is made in the hate forge. The hate mace is made in the hate forge of my home planet, Planet Heaven. Only those of pure hate can wield such a weapon.
And the mace is sentient too.
Yeah, the hate mace is sentient.
Yeah, which is kind of cool because Chestnut tries to grab the. If you are unworthy of grabbing the hate mace will shock you. However, there are many forms of hate, which the hammer figures out as Chestnut tries to grab it, and it's like, oh, self-hatred. I didn't know I was into that. It is very clear that the hate mace gets off well on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more to hate for the hate mace than, you know.
Yeah. Here's the features of the hate mace according to the wiki. The hate mace can produce an electric shock meant to soothe the manipulation from a user that isn't hateful enough to be worthy in using the weapon. That's the direct wording here.
Yeah.
The ability seemingly can also be used against enemies in a swing strike, or by taking advantage of the punishing electricity, like when Chestnut used the hate mace electric attack on him, and sending it against the Brood Mother by putting his hand on her head.
Yeah.
Heavyweight, the hate mace is a brutal juggernaut weapon of striking. Its metal is heavy enough to make a crack on a ground or rock by just dropping it some centimeters far from below. Jesus Christ, these are words. Also, hard enough to break a Psycho Armor's metal. Yeah, making it seem like cracking eggs. Retractable spikes. The hate mace is most of the time with its spikes on, but these spikes retract back when someone not hateful enough holds it after electrocuting the user.
Yeah.
Tracking foreign scent, the hate mace is capable of sniffing out foreign minds, helping a Hatemonger navigate complex structures in order to track down any alien or blasphemy. Man, that is some clumsily written shit. Like, kudos to them for writing it, but good God, get some proofreaders up in this motherfucker. Get somebody.
Get somebody pure of
Get
hate.
an editor. I hate how this is. I hate how that's worded.
Oh man, it's freaking hell, dude! I goddamn love this show. It is so good.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with Terry. How long are they gonna keep Terry retarded? Right? Because it's seemingly if Terry comes back, he shouldn't be retarded anymore.
No,
so
but
if
it
Terry
depends
gets
if.
killed.
But then again, he's a imaginator his motto is keep it simple, stupid, which means that he can. I mean, even when he was retarded, he was still able to do his job somewhat.
Yeah, it was still better than fucking Bryce. Oh, holy crap, dude.
Yeah. And it's like,
oh fuck, it's the time wizard all over again.
Oh my god. And
yeah.
Oh yes, and you know that part where Hatemonger bitches about the fact that they're gonna get green lasers in an episode, and we're gonna jump around a lot because it's
we're
funny.
Jumping all over the place. Yeah,
because it's funny that we're confusing you guys. Anyway, the Hatemonger is a religious extremist, so when everybody is like, "I want green lasers," his response is, "If Space King wanted us to have green lasers, they would have been green."
Yes.
However, he goes around bitching about how they're gonna use green lasers, to which the captain is like, "Oh, I'll tell everyone about your sins." To which is Hatemonger. Yeah, and which Hatemonger's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And then you figure out that someone has taken pictures of the female Psycho Warrior and used his fucking computer.
Bryce has been looking up female Psycho Warrior porn or images on Hatemonger's computer.
So like the captain believes the fucking Hatemonger.
Yeah, he thinks Hatemonger's all fucking weird, which he is, but not like. But it's because Bryce is a fucking dirtbag, dude. But he's only doing it because Space King told him to.
Yeah, and every single one of them has this imaginary view of Space King. I guess, well, Chestnut is the only one has to deal with a negative Space King. Fuck you, Bryce. You suck. Yeah. Well, everyone gets, like, support and love. Chestnut's own self-hatred basically gets Space King to shit-talk him constantly. Oh, fucking hell. It's such a well-made show, and it's just a freaking indie, and it's been out for, like, what, a year?
Yeah. Yeah. And, these guys, I mean, because they're doing all the animations themselves and stuff. It's all in-house animation. And, a half-hour animation, that's a significant amount of time, dude.
It is.
So...
I tried animating a few times, and just a few seconds is a lot of freaking work. And here they do it as a fucking job.
Right.
It's glorious. And if you like animation, I deeply recommend just donating to their Patreon, because not only do you get the uncensored version, because the videos are a bit censored. They do have an unrestrained sense of humor, but they have to be a little bit careful for YouTube, which kind of makes it funny with the censor bar suddenly pop open.
Yes.
But they're not being subtle either about what it is they're censoring.
Right?
I know. It's funny.
Hilarious. Like when the guy had to fight the fucking the furry the dog, the Black Templar, had to fight the furry, and all of a sudden it starts popping out extra
Tentacles and
fucking
shit.
tentacles. But it's like, oh, he pulled out a sword. That's what the censor bar is. He
Yeah.
pulls out a sword, pulls out a totally another rat sword, another completely awesome sword.
Yeah.
These are totally swords, guys. Trust us, these are swords. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong about, nothing weird about them.
Oh god, I love it. And they do the same shit in Space King too. And there's this
Yeah.
first in the first episode there's this alien which have massive tits. Which shoot lasers.
Yeah, the
Fucking
first thing, the first
laser
alien
tits.
they encounter, they're on a relic hunt, and they find a relic, and it's like some Tyranid queen looking thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's got giant tits.
Yep.
And she flops out. She opens up her bra. It shows her giant tits, and all the guys are transfixed except for Hatemonger.
Yeah.
Hatemonger drags them all away.
You
They're all-
fools!
We're all
and-
what do they say? We're all transfixed by our awesome tits or something like that.
Why weren't you transfixed by awesome tits, Hatemonger? I
Yeah.
hate aliens. To
I
which the
hate
fucking
aliens.
and the captain just reacted with,
Hatemonger's
"Okay, so
gay."
Hatemonger's gay."
That's what Hatemonger's gay.
To which he always responds with, "I'm not gay. I hate aliens."
I just hate aliens.
I mean, legit. Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, you gotta. I can't fault him, but
Right. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
the merch videos and everything that they've done for these,
Oh.
like, and the merch they have for it, that hoodie that has like the B positive on it, like, I want to get one of those. Those are badass.
Oh
They
god,
look
I
cool
want
as
to get
hell.
them too.
Where he's got the
It's-
blood, he's holding the blood, and he says B positive.
The unfortunate part is I can't get it easily because it costs so freaking much. Because
It costs a lot here too, but
yeah, the
it's
shipping
not the shipping.
to Norway is a cruel mistress. Because if I want to get that stuff, I have to pay what, 1,000?
Oh yeah, dude, I was looking at
Almost
shipping rates
just
for my
almost
paintings.
1,000 just for fucking shipping, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised at all. I had a chick hit me up that wanted to buy some paintings from me through my Etsy, and I was like, okay, so I kept trying to give her a good deal on shipping, and she's like, okay, well, I was gonna give her $20 shipping, but then I found out that she lived in like Romania.
Oh
And I'm like, okay, like, I'm sorry, it's gonna cost me more if I give you these paintings for the price of the paintings and $20 in shipping. It's going to cost me more to ship them to you than I will make out of that transaction. Like, then that transaction will be, I will still come out of that as a net loss just shipping that shit to you. So I told her, I was like, I really apologize. I was like, as much as I would love to have these paintings, I'd love for you to have these paintings, I am not willing to pay for you to have my paintings.
Man, that's
Unfortunately, you know, which,
and this was before the tariffs.
yeah, I don't even know how that
anyone's-
affected it.
I don't even know if it affected it or not, but in case somebody started bitching about that. So tired of that.
Yeah,
subject
I
matter.
don't even know. I hear
Let's
a
just
lot of
embrace
pissing
the
and moaning about.
hate.
It's like I hear a lot of pissing and moaning about tariffs, but I don't feel a lot of real world consequences of it in my life. So I don't know. I'm really like Swiss on it for now. I'm willing to give that time, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
We talk about the purity of the hatred of the greatest
hatred.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that is But it's funny how they've taken that motif of hate in 40K and made it a bit of a an incredible parody with Hatemonger.
Yeah.
You know, just to kind of highlight the absurdity of it. But it's a real and necessary thing in the 41st. I think they're in the 42nd millennium now in the lore. 42nd or 43rd. No, in 40K.
They're still in 40K. They're in, I think they're 1 century in.
No, I think that, like, officially they're a little further in than that.
They're not in 50K.
Not in 50. But they're like 41st or something like that. I don't know. My buddies were talking about it the other day.
I kind of dropped it when... There's still a few things that interest me in Warhammer, but there's a lot of stuff that's happened recently, which is just boring. I stick more to the old lore. Give me Gaskell Maguruk Thraka. Give me Tuska Demon Killer.
Yeah,
the Siege
Orc
of...
shit's cool.
Oh yeah. The Siege of Rocks, the War for Badab, you know, the good stuff.
Hell's Reach is one of my favorite shows.
Oh yeah.
I've watched that movie so many fucking times. Like, it's such a cool... Like, the Grimaldus is just such a badass, like, stoic and hardcore character. Just the line, "I will die on this world. I will die on this world. I will die on Armageddon." Like, that is...
So he shames a dying princeps back to life by just talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he inspires her to come back for the princeps to keep walking.
Yeah. Oh, so cool.
It's such a badass movie.
Yep.
Like, it does such a good job of depicting, like, the grandeur of the scale, you know, of the scale of it. So
yeah. And if you want a good series, if you can handle his way of speaking, I recommend Arch Warhammer series, especially his War for Badab and the Armageddon Wars and the Siege of Rocks. He's done a fantastic job with those series. Describing...
Yeah, I'll have to check those out.
Yeah, you need to. It is awesome, dude.
I am woefully, like, my 40K lore, my 40K lore knowledge is not great.
Don't worry. You know the most important. What essentially just take whatever looks your fancy and just cling to that, and you're good.
Yeah, it's kind of the rule of cool.
Pretty much.
Like, the motif is such an interesting. Like, the motif is so interesting.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been around since I was a kid, so I've been seeing Space Marine shit since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember when it came out, but the thing is, though, with Warhammer, it's just... Well, you know how they love copyright striking literally everything?
Oh, yeah. They're very jealous of their IP.
Yeah, it's not even their IP, truly. It is... they have been doing what they accuse everyone else of doing. Every single thing they have is stolen from something else. Like, Chaos is from Elric.
From Elric? Like Elric of Melniborn?
Yes, Moorcock. That entire thing is from that series. And Games Workshop has the gall of taking... Like, even the Chaos Star is from Elric.
Interesting.
Yep. Hypocrites.
That Elric story gets... A lot of stuff gets...
Yeah.
A lot of stuff gets ripped off of that. So...
It's solid. It's solid. That's fine.
I haven't watched it yet, or I haven't listened to it or read it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And if you want Witcher, if you want to ruin Witcher for yourself, just go through the Elric series and you'll realize that
Witcher's just a rip-off of the Elric.
it's not a rip-off, it's just almost a one-for-one translation. But since it was during the Soviet era, he basically had carte blanche to just steal it.
Yeah, I think I saw.
To all Witcher
I
fans
saw
out there,
video about that.
To all Witcher fans out there, you're not fans of The Witcher, you're fans of Elric.
Dude, and Witcher stuff sucks now.
Oh.
Witcher 3 is a badass game. Witcher 3 will always be, that is one of the best games I've ever played. It was a lot of fun. The combat was fun. The story was engaging. Gwent had me cracked out for so long. Which we talked about that. So the game was really well done. And it's going to be heartbreaking. So I'm gonna get to experience what like the Mass Effect fans got to experience, in that they get to watch their like this beloved franchise, something they really love, get shit on in a remake because they're gonna take this. I mean, it's already getting shit on all of the. Like the Netflix series, all the stuff like that. But they're gonna make
it's a modern disease, basically. Something that also that's the best part. This is something which made me happy that a short time after the episode, the pilot of the first Space King episode came out, they were approached by a as they call it, alien network to make it lame and gay. To which they made an episode like every single sale, every single donation we get, we're gonna send a gift to them, which they did to the network, telling them to get fucked. They even have a video out where Hatemonger is basically the one just having a sermon. Another Hatemonger sermon.
God damn, it's so good.
Dude, like, these are the creators that make me happy, make me feel something akin to joy. I watch this shit whenever I feel down, and it just happy.
It reminds me of old internet.
Yes.
You know, where it's like that old kind of not anything goes, but really no holds barred.
Yes.
Just goofy joke internet.
Isn't it beautiful?
Like, you could make jokes, you could make edgy jokes, and if somebody got pissed off, that was their fault. That was their problem, not yours.
Exactly.
You know? So
those were the best of days. Those were the freaking best of days.
Yeah. It's not how it is now.
No. But then these guys come along and, like, shining heroes be like, yeah, fuck you. Remember how things used to be. We're gonna give you exactly that.
It's the best of both worlds. Because, I mean, really, as much as we bitch about, like, oh, I wish things are like they used to be, we have had some... Like, my phone's definitely better now.
Yep. And the thing is, they are the proof that not everything gets lame and gay in the future, because they've been able to just make whatever the hell they want. They've used the time to curate a solid fan base.
Right.
Like, as soon as I'm able to fucking afford it, I'm joining that Patreon.
Well, yeah, no, I don't blame you. If I did shit like join Patreons, I probably would too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good job, dude.
You can deserve it too. They're amazing. It's I am fucking fanboying like a retard, and I do not care. Because it's such a good fucking show.
It is, like, and it's such a good channel. Flash Gets is such a rad channel.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. I recommend it to anyone who is interested in like that. Even the people I have a feeling don't want to, I try to recommend to them as well.
Right. And they're trying to fund this like through their Patreon, right? They're not like doing like there's no sponsorships in the show or anything like that, you know.
Yeah,
But
no Amazon to do this and that. No fucking trying to lean on Hollywood stars in order to make it seem better or more popular. It's just a bunch of people having a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I mean, who could blame them? It's like the dream job, you know.
Right.
Like they get to make funny stuff, entertaining stuff, and kind of do it within the bounds of how they want to do it because they have that backing of Patreon, you know, which is a great I think it's a good thing. I think Patreon was a good thing. It is very similar to the old, you know, patronage of how artists used to make a living.
Yeah, I think that's literally what it means. Patreon is for patronage.
It is. That's what it's meant to be. But this is like, it's a more distributed model by allowing people to give like $5 a month. You know, like not Caravaggio, but Gentileschi, or Orazio Gentileschi, who's one of the Baroque artists we talked about, like basically was hired as the king's painter, as the court painter, you know.
Once more, you show your true passions.
Right. Yeah.
That is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing.
They'll come out and start talking about art history and stuff again. But I think Patreon allows artists a lot of freedom.
It does.
Right. And you know, it's a very good it's a very good symbol of capitalism, really, because if people don't like what you're doing or they stop liking what you're doing, they don't have to fucking support you. They can just stop supporting you. And what are you
pretty much
do about
with the I used to be a patron supporter of years ago, but I used to be a patron supporter of the If the Emperor Had a Texas Speech Device. Before they started going out and just shitting on the 40K fandom. Because let's be honest, I partially blame them for how things went, because they went with the bandwagon against Arch, while Arch tried to, you know, keep Games Workshop honest.
Right.
And instead of joining the movement, they were like, "Oh no, we're not part of this. Oh no," they're cowards essentially. So that is why also I don't really care when they got hit with the hammer. Yeah, fuck them.
Well,
and that's also when I cut my patronage off them as well, because I kind of wish they stuck together. Because if the fan base of 40K had stuck together, they could actually have avoided so much of the crap that has happened right now.
I totally agree. The fan base, because the fan base was largely united, but there was just a few voices that either should have spoken up and didn't, or took the coward's way out.
Yeah.
And went with the instead of standing with the integrity of the game and the lore, they went with the cucked corporate take on it.
Like the little Aussie bitch who's called Major Kill. He's trash. He is trashed here. Arch is one of my Arch might be my favorite lore guy, but Major Kill is a guy who I don't like at all. He likes to stir shit. He doesn't know shit about anything. He loves to make half-cooked dumbass explanations. Like, he's just a wiki reader pretending he's a capable guy, right? And he just the entire thing he does is like swear and be like, "Oh, I'm an Aussie, ha ha ha."
Yeah,
And
I
have
heard
my own
Major Joe.
Australian, and he's better than yours. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, whatever. Point is, he is currently bitching and moaning about, oh, how difficult it's gonna be for me to do my thing now that there's so much AI, which kind of means you were never really good at what you were supposed to do anyway, because if AI does lore shit better than you, then you didn't really do anything.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily that the AI does it better. It's more that with the AI reader slop and like AI generated scripts and all that shit, and even AI generated images now, you can basically shit out content.
Yeah, and
right?
that
And
is
especially
and that's the point against the Major Kill, because he just shits out content. He doesn't do anything. Everything he does can be done with AI. He is the vice reporter of Warhammer lore videos. Right?
Yeah, I'm out of the loop. I don't.
Oh,
so
it's
I
just
don't know.
it's my personal intense dislike of the guy.
Yeah.
It's basically a dude pretending he's better than what he really is. Sorry, I get easily annoyed by people like that.
No, you're good. You're good. So, are you gonna color in the helmet and the knee pads?
I kind of had.
I saw you put a little bit of stuff on there. Wasn't sure. It looks really white on my screen, so I can see the basic highlight, but I know how different it looks.
I can try to do a bit more. I can try and do a bit.
I didn't know. No, I'm not trying. I didn't know if you were done or not with it. And again, I know it is darker on your screen than it is on what I'm seeing.
Yep.
So.
But that doesn't mean I'm against trying. So just give me a second. I wanna.
Oh, I didn't know if you were coming back to it or not.
Oh, I am.
But if you're not, don't worry about it. If you weren't going back to it, don't worry about it. Oh, shit. Man.
I'm having so much fun with this fucking brush, dude.
Those brush packs are dope.
Yes, they are.
You've been putting out a lot of good stuff, and I appreciate that they have inspired you to add more color to your work.
Yes, it's so quick. Like, holy shit. I know the shades are a bit fucked up and whatever.
Whatever.
It's perspective, and perspective is evil.
So yeah, I'm really curious
perspective.
I'm curious to what the man, that brush is dope. What the timeline is on the next episode.
The timeline is?
Like if they're doing once a month or once every 2 weeks or once every 2 months.
They
or
did
something.
make a timeline they did estimate a timeline on, I think, November or December
for the next episode.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, for a 30-minute episode or however long they're gonna make it, even if it's 20 minutes, like that's still pretty. Because they're gonna hand draw all that shit, right?
Oh. Yeah.
So it's not like 3D animation is different because you can just use the same asset and just move it, manipulate it in the scene however you want it. You don't have to keep recreating the asset in every scene or every angle of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so it's a much quicker process.
Try this. If I tried to be a smart boy. Smart, quote unquote. A little bit of gray. Well, that might work.
A Hatemonger with a hate mace.
It's beautiful.
That's so funny.
Oh shit, dude, we didn't talk about the part where he teaches a AI
It teaches the rig alien AI
to
how to
hate.
hate
Yes,
because education is a human right.
yes. And I have a feeling that you can learn.
I have an emotion. Yeah.
Oh, it's they meet this AI that is clearly based on the Necrons, and well, it's more like the Necrons and the evil AI from Warhammer, and is like, "Oh, that hurt my feeling. One feeling, pain."
It's one
And then,
feeling.
and then just Hatemonger's like, "Well, I'm gonna teach you everything," and he throws out a holocap, which now has a meme template, by the way.
Oh god, it's brilliant. There's so many hilarious memes
Yes,
on
it
that.
is so good. And just he starts talking so much shit about aliens, right? And then he just fucking hell. And the mace is basically sentient, so whenever it joins in on the comments, and when he starts talking about the statistics, right? The alien statistics of alien motherhood.
Oh yeah, some aliens are single mothers at a genetic level.
Yep. Does that have any adverse effect on their children? Curious.
Curious.
Tell them about per capita. I'm getting to that. Oh, yeah. Hatemonger might be the Lord of Hate, but fucking hell, I love that guy.
From the planet Heaven. This is so
Yes.
funny.
The hate mines and the hate forges on the planet Heaven. It's one of those cases where the parody now surpasses the original. Kind of like what Dragon Ball Z Abridged did for a
Oh
while, in my opinion.
man, yeah, no, DBZ Bridge just slaps, dude. That stuff's
Oh
so
yeah.
funny. I'm really curious to see if these guys do start getting popular, what happens there. I mean, it's distinct enough. I think it's different enough to where, like, the arm, especially with the armor being, like, you could kind of see that as Space Marine armor, but that is way different enough. Like,
Oh yeah.
well more than different enough. There's no Space Marine with, like, bubbled shoulders.
Nope.
Like that. They have the big pauldrons. You know,
And it's
they
so
just made everything
distinct
rounder.
and separate as well, so, you know.
Right.
It's not...
The
not
helmets
really...
are different.
They cannot be copyright struck. They've covered their bases.
Yeah, no,
They don't
yeah,
even-
it's totally...
Yeah, they don't even once say the word Space Marine either, so, you know.
No, they're
Fucking-
psycho... They're psycho warriors.
Yep. Chestnut, I hereby announce you as honorary Psycho Warrior.
Honorary psycho warrior, yeah. Couldn't even make Chestnut a full psycho warrior. Because he's a Medicae, and Medicae aren't bound to a unit.
Nope. It's kind of fucking beautiful, isn't it?
They could be whoever they want.
Yeah, technically we're
Or
free
be with
agents.
whoever they want. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why Chestnut almost joined the coagulators before he shot them all in the head. For
Yeah,
loving
yeah,
Xenos.
the fucking last thing that Hatemonger says to Chestnut before he leaves is like, I knew you were weak, Chestnut. But to fall in with extremists? I thought you were better than that. Hatemonger, you know, that joke killed me. Because
Oh god.
he's Hatemonger, right? And then you essentially just have him consider the most peaceful and chill chapter of them all to be the extremists.
Yeah. The coagulators were the extremists. Because they were live and let live.
Yeah.
It's like, live then. He couldn't tolerate the Xenos to live.
Yeah, and it's like, aliens, what about duty? What about hate?
What of
We
duty?
believe-
What of hate?
We coagulators believe there's more to life than just hate.
Yeah. and now they're dead. And,
Yeah. Killed by
dude,
Chestnut.
that poor kid. So they get sent on the mission to save the kid, who's like the son of a duke. Son of this imperial duke. Oh yeah, a grim lord. Oh yeah, that's right. And he's contracted with the coagulators to find his son, because his son was kidnapped. And
The
by the
coagulators did a collection, and they grabbed a kid which was meant to be part of the Psycho Warrior group.
Oh yeah.
They had dibs on the kid.
Yeah, they had dibs on the kid. But then they had to find this kid and another kid and return him to his
dad.
Return him to his dad. And then the kid ends up getting all fucked up. And then when they find they're like, the dad's like,
"Where's my son?"
Like, "Oh, have you brought my son?" And then they accidentally hit the view screen. That's great. When they accidentally turned on the screen, it was like, "Oh, you have my son."
He didn't turn on the view screen. Actually, he didn't turn on the view screen.
That's right. He started a conversation. Call.
Yeah, he just connected. It was like, "Kill it, Chestnut, do it."
Yeah, kill him. Oh God, yeah. They killed me. So they were contracted to kill this Baron, and if they couldn't find the Baron's son, it was gonna end up bad for him because the Baron was important. So they just end up killing the fucking Baron because they couldn't because they fucked up finding his son. Like, oh.
So they decided to just blame the blame the
coagulators.
Yeah,
they let the coagulators take the blame because they killed him from the coagulators ship.
They did, and that's kind of what was the captain's originally. It was like, let's just ditch it and blame the coagulators.
Yeah.
Which is why the captain was like really happy with Chestnut's actions.
Yeah. Killed all the coagulators.
The kid was fucked up because due to reasons in the episode, Hatemonger ends up getting his globules eaten. And and the only kid available was that fucked up kid who had no arms, no legs, no neck, no fucking...
Yeah, he's a little tiny kid, and the giant Psycho Warrior Chestnut is like, "Hey, come with me," and he goes to move and he rips the fucking kid's arm off.
And he does the same with his legs. He does...
Right, he does rips the other, so then the kid falls. Like, he's like, let me help you, and then the kid backs up and falls, like, seemingly to his death from the super high bridge. But then they find the kid fell into a pool of blood at the bottom of it, and he's getting chased by these brood mothers.
These fucking bugs that eat... Not just that, these bugs are giant... What is they like? You will find no globules here, honored Medicaid. These bugs will suck your organs out through your butthole.
Oh yes, that's right. These guys suck your organs out through your butthole.
Making death permanent and shameful.
Oh my god.
Hell. Seriously, watch these fucking... There's a lot of like... I guess you could call it torture porn in that episode, because that kid is just made to fucking suffer.
Oh my god, dude, yeah. He rips his arms, both of his arms off one at a time, then his legs off, and then he puts him on like a, he's like, "Hey, you still got your face, you know, well, it's okay, so you can put your best face forward," and, and then the kid's face gets fucked up after that. They're running, he's on treads, and they're trying to run away from the things, and he flips over and they just leave him, and the kid's face gets fucked up. Oh god, yeah. It's like by the time the kid's like a servitor by the time they are done with him. But they put Hatemonger's globules in him. That was great.
So he just pulls Hatemonger, who's just a fucking nugget. Hatemonger's like,
yeah.
Oh fucking hell! It is.
Yeah.
It ain't your grandma's show. This ain't your grandma's TV show. This is Space King.
This is Space King. Praise be to Space King.
And I'm fucking done already. Like 1 hour
man.
and 14 minutes.
There we go, dude. It looks good.
Yeah. The art style is really simple, which was why it got so quickly done. I didn't really use many different kinds of brushes, but that because I really like how this look. It's sort of a dry acrylic feel to it.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, it looks good, dude.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for joining me here and sharing this, and I'm so fucking hyped for the next episode.
Hell yeah, dude.
God, it's gonna be so badass.
Next episode of Space King is gonna fuck so hard. I can't wait.
I hope it's about Hatemonger. I hope you're right about it.
Yeah.
Well, a big thank you to Besik, who edits and uploads these videos. Thank you very much, dude, for your hard work. And also a huge thank you to Robert Renato for letting me use his music. And to everyone who has taken time out of their day to listen and or watch this video. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And again, thank you to you, Dave, for joining me on this one. And I'm looking forward to the next time we hang out.
Yeah, man. My pleasure.
Awesome. Well, until next time, everybody, goodbye.
Shadowlay.